All right, just flipped another. Just flipped another four-toed salamander. Can I get this guy? I'm gonna take some in situ pictures and then put the log back down and put him back. Just took some in situ shots. Gonna take this guy out of here really carefully. Cool. I don't see any more. Oh, there's another. Right down in there. Try to get him out. Oh, he's very small. Really little four-toed salamander. Now I really don't see any more. But even if I don't see any, we're still gonna put this log back down extremely carefully. Alright, that was awesome. So, you can see the adult's got a really bright orange tail. So, really pretty adult really pretty adult four-toed salamander. And there's that beautiful stomach that they have. So, gonna carefully put these guys back under their log. Yeah. Gonna make sure this little one gets back too. Definitely gonna come back here in the future. Here's what the habitat looks like. Alright, just flip this log. And we got another four-toed salamander here. So I'm gonna take this salamander out. This may or may not be a pregnant female because it's looking a little chunky. Here's a better look at this four-toed salamander. Got a beautiful tail. I just love the orange that these guys have on them. But yeah, cool. Just went to bring her over there for photos, but now time to release her. Right back where I found her. I just flipped this log and found a really pretty lead phase redback. Gonna get this guy out. Alright, gonna gently put this back down. Cool. Alright, time to let this girl find her way back under her log. Just flipped this tire and found a nice bright red redback salamander. Gonna get this guy out. I'm gonna get this tire back down how it was. Cute little plethodon. Alright, see you later, buddy. Nice seeing you today. That pretty red. I just lifted this log. And look how small this salamander is. It is so small. This is a newborn lead stage, or lead phase, redback salamander. Just look how small that is. Alright. Let this guy find his way back. Here's a little redback salamander. Another really little one, but this one has a nice red back. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know how old this salamander is, but it is definitely a very young salamander. So, I'll let it find his way back under there. Cool. So I just went out to the spot where I found all the brown snakes and worm snakes, and wound up finding a brown snake just under that little cardboard box. It's a pretty one too. Take a couple photos and put this guy back. Nice. So I mentioned once before, while finding a brown snake here, that it had a very pink belly. This guy has a pink belly too. One more look at this pretty little brown snake. Try to get a shot of that pink underside. Yeah, so hopefully the pink's coming up on camera. But yeah, really cool. Gonna put this guy right back under his cardboard box. See what else we find today. Second brown snake of the day. Little hatchling. Cool. I'll let this little guy go back. Awesome. Alright, I just flipped that piece of cement from the last video where I found the 2-line under it, and found that pregnant 2-line again. So I'm going to let her find her way back under there and let her be. Pretty awesome. I also want to take the time out to address some misidentifications that I made this year, including a wood frog that I thought was a New Jersey chorus frog. Even though they do look similar, it was a pretty amateur mistake. Also a grass spider that I thought was a wolf spider, and a juvenile four-toed salamander that I thought was a redback salamander. I only thought that because for the area, I had never seen four-toed salamanders there, and I didn't look at the stomach, which would have really been a good sign that it was a four-toed salamander. But yeah. So it's a couple days later, and it just rained, so I decided to come out and look for some salamanders. And here's our first one. This is four-toed salamander. Gonna go ahead and get this little salamander out. Pretty sure that's the only one. But nice. So here's a closer look at this pretty little four-toed salamander. Gonna go ahead and put this guy back, or girl, back under the log. Cool. She should find her way. Alright, just came to the beginning of the seep and found a nice bright little 2-line. Get that out of the way. Okay, let's get the salamander out. Nice bright little 2-line. Let's get this little guy out. Salamander's nice and vibrant. Nice distinct dorsolateral stripes. So, and there's that underside. One second. Try to give you guys a good view of it. There's that nice vibrant yellow on the underside. So, just gonna let the salamander find its way back. See what else we find today. just found two two-line salamanders. Here's one of the two-line salamanders I just flipped under this rock. The other one definitely got away, but a little sub-adult two-line. I'm gonna get this rock back, but I'm gonna see if I can find the other one first, just in case. Gonna let this guy find his way back under that rock. And check this one too. I don't see any. Alright, just flip these two Eurythia into this log. These guys out. Alright, cool. Pretty sure these are both two gravid females, so just gonna let them find their way back under this rotting log. Cool. I just flipped this tire and found a little redback salamander under it. Cool. Gonna go ahead and get this little guy out. Nice little male redback salamander. Alright, gonna go ahead and let this guy find his way back under that tire. First one of the day. Alright, just flipped this little piece of a log. Found my second redback of the day. Really pretty individual. It's another male too. You see those Siri? Yeah, so really pretty individual. Just got some photos and gonna go ahead and put this little guy back. Alright, see you later. So I'm walking along this little seep and I lifted this log and I found a pretty little pickerel frog. Cool. Gonna take a couple photos and put this guy back. Pickerel frog wound up jumping out of my hands. Just got two lines under this rock, but just gonna let them find their way back because they're so squirmy. Gonna let the salamander find its way back under that rock.